Hey guys, it's Nate, aka TheFutAccountant. Welcome back to the channel. Today I want to talk to you guys about something that I saw EA tweet out today. We all probably saw it, and I think we're going to get a new promo, and that's what I want to talk about today. Coming this Friday, it really seems like we should be getting another promo. EA has been dropping a promotion every single Friday. Obviously, this week we had the FUT 19 Headliners promotion. The week before that, we actually had a week off. Crazy. And then before that, we had the FUT Future Stars, which came right after Team of the Year. But you probably know what I'm referencing already, and we're going to head straight to Twitter and straight to the web pages to talk about this right now. But EA, whenever they change their Twitter design and their logo and their backdrop, basically the background picture, I get interested because I know it's something that they're really trying to promote and to get behind. And they did not change their Twitter, any of their Twitter, graphics or anything like that. They didn't change any of that for the FIFA 19 Headliners, but they did change it for Team of the Year and for the FUT Future Stars promo. And they have changed it yet again after a couple tweets today and an info page on their website. This is how their Twitter looks right now. So obviously you have the FIFA 19, you have Neymar, you have Mr. Paulo Dybala, and you have Kevin De Bruyne with a new design, like this ones to watch-esque looking design we have here on their page. And their pinned tweet is what they tweeted today at 6 p.m. UK, the time when they drop content, at the time when they drop the Hamtrick SBC and other things into the game. They did also drop this tweet which says 16 teams, 7 games, 3 potential champions, and 1 new FIFA 19 cover. So reading that, it makes me think they're going to change the cover athlete of FIFA 19, which is kind of interesting if you think about the Cristiano Ronaldo allegations that he has had this year. They've taken him off of the face of FIFA on their websites, in other promotional advertising, and it's been kind of these guys on their FIFA page for this last while. So if we click on this link right here, which is on their pinned tweet, which dropped today, this is what you see. It says, get ready for the return of UEFA Champions League, which is coming this week, with amazing new content in FIFA 19, with special Champions League kits and player items. That's what I want to focus on. So yes, we're going to get some Champions League kits, which is nice, and I'm going to actually check in daily objectives right now just to make sure we don't have anything in here that is Champions League related already that maybe would have been a hint to us. I wouldn't expect that we would, because these update on Friday when they usually drop content. But we got a Lunar New Year kit, so there's your Lunar New Year promotion for you right there, a kit. But back to the webpage. Kits and player items. That to me sounds like new FIFA cards, and I know that's getting really nitpicky and kind of talking about things in a new light, but I really think that we are going to be getting new Champions League related FIFA Ultimate Team items today or at some point this weekend, and I would imagine that it starts on Friday. And I have a couple more things that I want to show you regarding that, but what could this card be? What could this card design mean? It's the ones to watch card design basically in the background. Now, would it be a Champions League ones to watch? That doesn't really make sense because we already have Road to the Final cards, which are basically ones to watches for Champions League games. I don't know if they would release a totally new card type to go along with those Road to the Final cards. And as we scroll down the page here, we don't really see anything else. We just see some of these kits. Maybe these are the kits that they're referring to. I doubt that. They'll probably have some new kits, but this is their home page for FIFA 19 right here. And I mean, this is some big news that they're dropping, the return of UEFA Champions League. So I want to go to the FUT card database, and these are a lot of the cards that have been written into the code. This is on FIFArosters.com, a great website where you can make Ultimate Team cards, concept cards if you will, and also just check out the card designs, and they get these added in very quickly. So looking at some of these card designs is probably not the easiest for you guys to see, but out of the Champions League cards, what we've had already are the Champions League Rare. Those are your rare UCL cards. The Champions League Non-Rare, which is the UCL cards, like the +1 ratings that we saw from players' base cards. The Champions League Live items right here. We have not seen the Champions League SBC card yet. So this is a pretty sick looking card design with the purple. You can't really see it. Let me go switch that real quick. You can't really see it. There you go. It's like the purple with the card design right there. So that is a pretty cool looking card design. But then as well, we have the Champions League team of the tournament, which we have already seen. I don't know if they're going to put out more of those cards. I don't know if they really can, because the group stages are ended. The group stages have ended, but now we have the next stages of this game. So I'm not sure exactly what they're going to do. Maybe they have a totally new card design that they're going to come out with. And we also do have this man of the match. I think these man of the match card design, like, that looks freaking sick. If we can zoom in on this at all on the screen, I don't know if you can see this at all, but man alive, that looks absolutely incredible. If we go over here and look at this Cristiano Ronaldo card, whoa, too much. There we go, Cristiano Ronaldo. You can see kind of like the stadium in the background there. That is absolutely incredible. So I'm really, really pumped to see what becomes of that card. And as we scroll out a little bit, I want to head back over to this website, which is FIFA Renders, and I want to take a look at possibly what we could see with this promotion. They added 3 new pack types into the pack database, and I kind of want to show you guys what's going on with this, because I think these are interesting right here. So we have a UCL player pick, which contains 5 UEFA Champions League players with a maximum overall of 85. So that's kind of a capped ceiling of rating, but you get 5 players for that. Then they also have a UCL kits pack, which contains 4 UEFA Champions League kits. And then what it talked about in this post right here, where it said you get your choice of a Neymar, a Dybala, or a Neymar, or excuse me, a KDB. So they're going to be getting a loan version of those out to us at some point. Those are the 3 new packs that they just added this week. And of course, they have all these other UCL packs in the store that they can come out with that are already in the game. So what does this mean? I think we're just going to be getting some new content this week, and everything so far has been pack based. So I would imagine that, again, we're going to get a pack based promotion this week, putting some new cards into packs, probably Champions League related. And what's that going to mean? Well, I don't think it's going to make the market crash, really. Obviously, we don't exactly know all the market implications right now at the moment. We do know that the team of the group stage cards are very rare. They're very popular. A lot of people like these Champions League items, and these Champions League games have kind of been pushed, to the back. They haven't been at the forefront of a lot of people's minds just because they have been so far off. But now the wait is over, and those games are actually here. So we're going to have those games coming up this next week. So I think you're going to see a lot more Champions League items in this next week. How can we prepare for this? That's one other thing that I want to talk about. If you have any of these Champions League cards, it looks like they're going to be coming back into packs. I know that this Neuer card is a very popular UCL item to have, the blue Neuer. I would recommend getting rid of those cards as soon as you can. Even if they're going to be in your weekend league teams, you love to use them, just get the gold card or get another special item of that card and save yourself some coins by getting the gold card, especially just in case we do see these cards come back into packs, which it does seem like we will. I know Walker is another very popular UCL card that people use in this game. If you have this right back Walker card, I would just consider getting rid of him, taking the coins, maybe getting the gold card for a lot less, because I think these cards are going to come back into packs. They were very unclear the last time that they had these UCL cards in packs. They were unclear about whether they were going to come back into packs or not. And the wording on this website, again right here, you can go check this out for your guys' own research if you'd like to. But the wording that I see here, it just shows me that we are getting going to be getting some UEFA Champions League player items. So I think the player items means players are going to be in packs or SBCs. Maybe they're going to be putting out some Champions League SBCs. So we're going to have to stay tuned to what EA really wants to put out with those. But it's going to be interesting to see what they do. And I want you guys to be prepared for this. So get your UCL cards out of your clubs and just get ready for some Champions League content. Now, if you're looking to invest in some of these UCL Road to the Final cards, I think a lot of people are still interested in these, the UCL Live cards as they are called. I honestly think they are so inflated right now that it just might not be the move for us to look at these cards at the moment. As I look over these prices, a lot of them are inflated. This Kimpembe is actually down a little bit, which is intriguing to me. 250k on Xbox. I'm gonna have to go pick myself up a Road to the Final Kimpembe here in a little bit, because that's pretty cheap on Xbox. And as I peruse the rest of the team, a lot of these cards are just up in price. People are starting to realize, hey, the Champions League games are here. Champions League games are coming. Also, another little hint here. I'm gonna drag down and show you guys the address bar on my internet browser here. If you can't find the UCL Live 2 squad, what you can do is actually go up here into the address bar and type a UCL Live 2. Type it in there, and it'll take you to the UCL Live 2 squad that is not that easy to find on Futbin. So here's that squad. Wow, Cavani for 239k. That is pretty low. James for 140. That is pretty low. So some of these cards have actually dropped down in price, making them interesting looks. So we're gonna have to keep our eyes on some of that stuff. Cavani, if he gets to like 230k, I think that's a pretty good buy, honestly. Especially on Xbox, because he likes to fluctuate a lot. And then this James Rodriguez is definitely a decent buy, with Goretzka probably getting the Player of the Month award for Bundesliga. I'll talk a little bit more about that in the coming days as well. But regardless of all that, I think we're getting some Champions League content this weekend. Nothing to panic sell, nothing to, you know, go crazy about. We're going to be getting some crazy content. I don't think it's going to be anything super duper spectacular. I just think that a lot of the focus, the EA focus, is going to shift back to Champions League here in the next couple of days, especially with Champions League games coming midweek. As you see me here, I am bidding on some players, looking to buy some players for some weekend league flipping. I've been all over the bids, all over the buy it nows the past couple of hours, just looking to flip some cards. So hopefully you guys are doing the same thing. Hopefully we can flip for some profits tomorrow, as we do get weekend league rewards, which I will have on this channel for, I think, the first time this year, or the second time this year. I will actually have weekend league rewards to upload for you guys. They're only silver rewards, but we'll do weekend league rewards, we'll do division rivals, and I'll also stack up some player packs, because I really want to see if I can get myself a shot at any of these Foot Headliners players, or a Team of the Week player, because the Team of the Week is looking very nice this week, of course, with Ronaldo, Aguero, Higuain, and many others. So if you enjoyed this video, smash a thumbs up on it, and hopefully we see some sick UCL Champions League content this week. It's been Nate, the Foot Accountant. Catch you guys later. Peace out.